G'day and welcome to part 5 of my Khazaddum AGO version 3 campaign, where previously somehow Sauron returned. And not only returned, he brought amalgamated Dol Guldur with him. So now we face a united Mordor and Dol Guldur. Which is truly terrifying. If we show, where's Mordor? Yeah. So this is the jump. They pretty much 90,000. Not quite doubled their strength. Not quite doubled their strength, but I don't even know if it's showed actually yet. Frankly, territorial rank. Yeah, there it is. There. Yeah. So. They've not quite doubled their military strength. Yeah, because they were on about 100,000 here, and this is about 160,000. So not quite doubled military strength. But in terms of territories, they've gone from 20, maybe 19, all the way up to 38, 39. So they've pretty much doubled the amount of territories they have. That is scary. So... yeah, Mordor is huge. Mordor is absolutely huge. Now I was thinking. What's
the Elvish word for friend?
What are the stats on Balin's Guard? I'll show you in a second. Jeddah's, thank you for the 17 months.
Hey, how are you going?
How am I going? Not great at the moment, honestly. If I'm being honest about that, the hernia is starting to cause some problems again now that I've returned to work. So that's not fun. So it was kind of a bit calm while I wasn't really moving around much, but yeah, it's hurt. It's painful again. G'day, Sizzlebang, welcome in. The Balin's Guard. Oh, I can't move him this turn. He's got no movement. I'll check him next turn. You have to just remind me next turn. Now, what I was thinking of doing is to save a bit of money. I was kind of just doing this out of interest. Snowwalks, I think I want to leave as that. Now, I already see... I don't see it at the moment because it just needs to be an end turn. But I think I can downgrade... I kind of was just doing this as an experiment. I mean, downgrade this network to halve that upkeep. Same with you. Downgrade this network. Frankly, I don't really need you at... yeah, just downgrade. I don't really need these guys' income and information. I was just experimenting. So, just all the way down to level 1. Alright, down we go. Alright, so down to level 1. Just to get that upkeep back to 0. I'll leave this one because they're a potential enemy. And I may reinvest that money into a spy network for Mordor, right? So I know what they're doing. Faction has the 1 ring. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. So that should save us. I mean, that didn't change that at all. There's 8,000, but it should say 9,000 now, you'd think. Because we just saved... no, we just saved 2,000 gold. It should say 10,000 now. Because now our overall upkeep here is 1,000. That should be a bit less. Gay Snoop Dogg, welcome in. We also tried to just get some free upkeep units around all our settlements. Tried to save some money with the mercs over here. Put them in the fort. You can see I've just got a splattering of free upkeep units all around here now. Like this cab, what were you doing? Oh, you were here just in case Mordor came over. Yes, so you can probably jump. Oh, they're going to go in there. Well, for this turn, you may as well. Save a bit of money, jump in. Get in there. Got some free upkeep in here as well. Yeah, we just try to get some free upkeep around the place if we get hit in various spots. But the scariest spot is right here in Mathelberg at the moment because we let's get some more of these. Because it's 4 free upkeep here. There was 3 armies that attacked this. Now, one of them was the Snow Orcs, admittedly, but there was 2 Mordor armies. And we are quite close to that. This army is not fantastic. In fact, it's pretty poor. It's only really got 1 Khazaddum. Some Beast Hunters are good. But, yeah, the Khazaddum Reclaimer is really the standout there. So they've got to somehow hold on in case they get hit by a big army. And we saved Haldir. We saved the High March Warden Haldir of House Amdir previously. We're marching out down here. Got another army pretty much ready next turn, I think. We're just retraining. And we'll get ready to send them out over to Elu. Take that one. And just start trying to push Mordor back a little bit. Welcome in, Ossisk. Welcome in, mate. Tangled. Welcome one and all in one. I'm looking down here as well and thinking this is potentially a target now too. So we've got 2 free upkeep plus an additional 3 plus an additional 2. So 7. We have 7 free upkeep here and we're currently only using 4 of that. So I think what we need to do is 1, 2, 3. Just get a few more lads in there, and that'll be the full 7 at least then. To just occupy that free. We just got to beef up the defenses. Yeah, and any questions of going after Isengard are now stopped, and we're just gonna have to try and deal with Mordor on this flank. So it is what it is. Wait, didn't Elrond have the One Ring? What happened? The first rule of Khazad-dum campaign is we don't mention what happened with Elrond and the One Ring. Sauron infused Mordor is a beast. Good luck. Appreciate it. Thanks. Now these are mostly like Dol Guldur armies for now, really.
What is it? Get out of here.
We get these lads recruiting here. We did, nice. I mean, miners aren't the best, but I'd rather just have something there than nothing. Jump in. Right, do we have the army yet? Go into there and retrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's enough, surely. We can march with that this turn, I think. I know he's a garbage general, but he's just got to take a settlement. Hopefully he can do that. Hopefully the dwarves don't rout.
By your will, sire.
And then he can just
making camp,
you know, hang out there. You 3, go to there.
Forward.
Save a bit of cash. That's a nice little garrison there. Pretty happy with that. Barlingard stats. Yes, let's have a look. Barlingard stats. So he is decked out, gold chevrons. He is 14, 5, and 40. 14, 5, and 40 with effective against armor, excellent stamina, inspires nearby troops, unbreakable. Pretty decent unit. Pretty decent unit, but there's only 55 of them. And a lot of that defense is armor, which is good, but just very, very susceptible to armor piercing. Yeah, armor is like the double-edged sword, you know? It's very, very strong. It's the best defensive stat. But it just gets hurt. Like, this much armor against a non-armor piercing unit is just bonkers insane. Like, they just can't touch it, right? It's basically unkillable. With some other stats, and assuming they're not completely surrounded. But this armor then, the high armor and lower defense shield and shield, you know, comes back to hurt you when you fight against the armor piercing. I guess it's not that low, but still. Dwarves of Eredlun don't like us. Whatever. I think, okay, so they are now within range. The Sycophant, a bunch of generals. Dol Guldur host. See, the problem is, this is the problem.
March!
That if we have to be able to defend here as well. Now we've got some more lads coming in, so they should get in time. So that should be defended. And we've got these lads to go there as well. So I think we're safe here. Which means this is the concern. Now, there's a lot of half-hearted units in here. Like if you look at this, look at all these units. What I'd rather do is kind of take out these ones that can be retrained and are pretty low. I mean, you are very low. Same with you. 1, 2, 3. Right, get them out.
Aye. Forward!
Them over here.
March!
Right. And then I can actually get some stronger looking units in there. And do that. Shouldn't have sent them that far, but you two can hang out in the fort.
March!
Save a little bit of money there. Snoop Dogg, 50 stream streak. Goodness me, you guys are really starting to get Helmet of Khazaddum, plus 3 hit points, plus 1 renown, plus 1 command, plus... Wow. That is very good. He's now max renowned as well. Plus 1 acumen as well. An ancient helmet composed of mithril. It was made by the smiths of Khazad-dum when they were at the top of their art in weaponry. The owner of this object will have his head well protected. It's truly hard to affirm that there is a better protection in this world. Wow. That is a good retinue. Like, if it was just plus 3 hit points, that's exceptional. But the renown, command, acumen thrown on top, it's a very good one. And this is why I wanted to clear out some of his retinue. Just so he has space to re-roll on a few, right? Just want that re-roll to potentially get some better ones even. Or just to, you know, there's no reason to have him hoarding them all. Give them to some generals as they turn up. So then he can, you know, just get more back, basically. Also, that's another general. Get him going. Right. Yeah, why do you have no renown? A mithril nugget. Why you don't have any renown? I think that's all we have to do. Do we have any missions? More of a tart, that's fine.
Hey,
Visor.
how you doing?
What are you doing?
Yes, sire.
Where were you going? G'day, Silent Deputy, welcome in. Oh, you're going to talk to
Of course.
Enid wife to give him military access.
Aye, my lord.
You were going to...
You gotta be of service.
I don't know what you were going to do. I think you were just going to stand between you and Bree.
Aye, sire.
In case I want to talk to them. Allies with High Elves. Yeah, we've got kind of the alliances going. Anabwith we've got the alliance with as well. Herod Lewin, we can see what they're doing too. Right. Hi, old man. Take that as a compliment. I will take that as a compliment. Wisdom and all is something we all aspire to have. Apparently command does not affect units' attack. I don't know if you're trying to say something about my morale theory, but I've never said command increases attack. What I've said is command increases morale, and higher morale... Oh, apparently command does affect units' attack. Yeah, well that's what I've kind of said, that command increases morale and morale increases attack. That's my theory anyway, and I'm seriously sticking with it. Musician, okay, good. Alright, you're gonna quickly try and I didn't move this army last turn. Whoops. I need to back in the swing of things. Alright, get you.
Hold them to siege, sire. Awaiting your order, sire. In your name, sire.
Wow. Okay, so Isengard are attacking. I wish I could ally with you guys.
Is that what you want?
They have Orkman Vanguard. That's a pretty good army there. It looks like they have. Do they have a good general? Is he a good general? No, he's not. What if I tried to go soften him up a little bit?
I march to battle.
I mean, we're kind of in this together now. Saruman's realized the error of his ways, and now the orcs, the Uruk-hai have to fight a war. Okay, that's a lot of Dol Guldur hosts, but that's okay. Just the one ballista.
Where's the fight?
And that's another ballista. Now, somebody once told me, someone told me that the Dol Guldur, I don't know if there's one in here. Not the Goblin Stalkers, the Goblin Headhunters, I think. The Goblin Headhunters have body-piercing arrows now, like a la Hinidawa. I don't know if that's correct. I haven't fact-checked that myself, but I've been told that that is the case. Which, if it is, that is stupidly strong. Alright, anyway. I do want to do a night attack, actually. Probably. Did I save? No. Save.
Honor. Aye, my liege.
We should probably just do a night attack. No reason not to. This looks like a sorry orc, doesn't it?
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Oh, you think you're stronger at nighttime, do you? Well, do you? Well, do you? Command increases attack. Adding this to the EPM crack theories that aren't all crack. I mean, yeah, normally it just takes a while to be proven correct, right? Howdy doody, I've got a catapult. Right. You don't see any body piercing stat on the Goblin Headhunters, luckily? Yeah, so I hadn't checked it, but someone told me that it was a comment on the video. I'm sure it was the Headhunters. Maybe it was a different unit. It was a comment on the the last Dorwinian battle video that you know, when they were in that big siege battle we had, that the Goblin Headhunters, I thought. Maybe it wasn't the Headhunters. Maybe it was another unit in the Dol Guldur roster. Righto, fellas. Let's see what you got. Could I have... Really not a lot of ranged units here, do I? I have a crossbow. Don't really care about stakes. We have armor. That's our shield. Then we're going to go... Pikes. Nice and tight in front of these catapult. Probably put the Eredin long spears right in front, just in case there's a stray grape shot that kind of you know, how else to put it? It's a stray grape shot. You can just step back a little bit so you have a bit more range, a bit more space to arc your shots. Then we want to go Don't really have a front line of lads, do I? Just you fellas. Ooh, cool for some guardians. Iron Guard, such a good unit. Then let's go spears. Spears, and then other spears just in the rear. Rear. With the general, back here. No. Like that. Then, could I just have the armor piercing ready to get around on the flanks? Righto. Oh, there's another pike. My goodness, I have another pike. Another pike! He's got another pike! Let me check the script. Yes, he does, he does. Righto. Righto. Now, the question is, are you accurate enough to take out this ballista? I don't think so. But, you know. Give him a volley of mortar shot. Also, just because I want to see it flying through the air. Can you fire? Are we loading? They're going to hit about 20 meters in front of them, but it's still going to be cool to look at. Launch! There it goes. Far away, far away. Actually, do we hit? Do we hit? Do we hit? It's a miss. Okay, can we change targets to this guy here? Fire at this. See if you can, they're actually pretty much on the same incline. They might actually be able to hit it. Right, the pikes are on defensive. We've got First Legion. Oh, yes. Stay in ranks. Stay in ranks. Dwarves and Edraicharn walking side by side in the Golden Woods. What a predictable vision of Middle Earth. Okay, do we hit? 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 It's a little bit short. Can we... Oh, actually, no. They're close enough. They might be able to hit it. Ow. Fellas. Throw. Throw. Axes away. I mean, this is good though. We kind of... It is nice to have a more unpredictable campaign map, which is nice. I like that. This is good. Oh, come on. How did they not destroy that? Come on, that's a stitch up. That is. They should heal because they're dying first. Throw your axes. You think the dwarves advance because of some orcs throwing javelins? You think we're scared by this? We will hold our ranks. Our bristling pikes ready. Throw our axes. I should have did some grape shot onto this, but I was too busy trying to hit that. Probably still could, honestly. Right there. Load. Load.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Fire, load up, load up, load up. Right here. Right there. Come on, let him have it, let him have it. Axes away. Axes away. Come on, right there, right there. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let loose. Let loose. Fire it. Fire it, please. Please. They didn't shoot. They didn't shoot. Aim there, aim there. Please. Just fire. I need another unit. You guys for real? Fire the grape shot. Right here, right here. Just aim over there. You should be able to hit it. Come on, please. How many axes you guys got? Launch! Ready the catapult! Yes! Okay, it kind of hit over their heads. It did hit a few, so I was trying to aim for here, but it just... Damn it. Why aren't you firing? Fire here. Can you aim there? You need to go... Should be able to hit there, but you're just not doing it. Can you do that? Can you do a shot there? I don't know what they're going to shoot at there, but we'll see. They are trying to pick the weakest spot in the line. Get into there. Reinforce. Yeah, you can keep throwing at them. They're the weak. Oh, yes. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, that's way too long. You're going over there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. I want you to fire your grape shot over here. Grape shot over there. Let's go. You can do it, fellas. Alright, we should probably start flanking. I'm just Look, first battle of the day. I'm a little bit slow, okay? I'm a little bit slow. I was just trying to get some grape shot. Please. Fire. Kind of hit over there, but you can see a lot of the shots are too deep. Right, come around. Let's go. Can you go get ballista? Kind of really just want to get a big surround on them so they don't run away because we don't have any cav. Around. We just go all the way around to like there. Try and get a large surround. Yeah, come back. Don't fire at will. Come back a bit. I think as soon as I charge into these lines, they're probably gonna rout. So I just need to get around them. Okay, going to there. Ballista, go. Get in there, charge. Gay silence, welcome in, mate.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bull.
Not sure I've asked this, but which do you prefer, AGO or Vanilla DaC? I would say at this point Vanilla DaC, but that's just purely probably because of polish. I like a lot of the ideas in AGO.
Only half the enemy force.
In fact, I love a lot of the ideas in AGO. It shows that they're thinking in the right directions, right? This is what I like, is that they're thinking in the right directions. It's fantastic. I don't like the attack any settlement thing. I much prefer to have borders. I think borders should matter. You fellas have gone deep, but you should be fine. I mean, it's just some goblins. How much did we catch here? See how they all routed? We did catch the majority of them, so it's not too bad. And to be honest, I haven't played AGO that much. It's like It's like saying, what do you prefer?
Cut the
You know?
couch down.
The couch that you've had for the last 10 years or the couch that you only bought yesterday? It's like... It's very hard to compare. It's like two very different things. I'm enjoying AGO. I think it's good. I think there's a bit of a sentiment around that I don't like it because I had some critical things to say. Oh my goodness. I have critical things to say. That means I must hate it. It must mean I don't think they did a good job on it. You know, many times. All the time I commend the exceptional work modders do. I think what they do is outstanding. You know, to give their time freely to make something we can all enjoy for no benefit rather than just to enjoy, because they enjoy the game. I think AGO is an exceptional game to play. It's great. That doesn't mean I don't have to think I like everything about it. And you know, I think criticism is good. If there's no criticism of anything, then it's never going to get any better. I'm going to just leave it there. How much did we kill? Did we get enough? It's going to be close.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, we got him. Nice. 75 loss. Look at that. That's what I love about Khazaddum. Just hold your ground. Just hold your ground. Use your armor. Let them come. Let them come. The Aerial Long Spears, they're the ones that took the most heat. Actually, no, the Axeros took the most heat. They just got thrown at them. But 39 of them healed. Aerial Long Spears killed 235. And they're only a tier 1 pike unit. Blacklock Engineer's got 270. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look at all the prisoners caught. You don't normally see this many prisoners caught with the Dwarven Knives because we got that full surround on them. That was super good. Why, that's a completely fair take. I know, right? I didn't get that you don't like it. Instability issues are what they are. I mean, you don't read all the comments I get. But there's certainly been some sentiment that I don't like it. And I think that comes from people who watch 10 seconds and see one thing and go, oh, he said he didn't like this. Obviously he hates AGO. No. For the most part, I've been quite complimentary of AGO. And the only reason I say things that are, you know, that are strongly, because I want it to be better, right? Execute. I think it's great. And what I'm really excited about is a lot of these things transferring over to DAC. Because, like, look at this situation right now. We're fighting, well, kind of with Isengard against Mordor that have merged with Dol Guldur because Sauron got the One Ring because Elrond tried to take the One Ring and drop it into Mordor. Like, just take that one sentence for a second, right? That's great. That's fantastic. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on in the campaign that don't normally happen in standard DAC, and that's fantastic. Okay.
My king.
And just because I'm critical of a few things doesn't mean I don't like it or I don't appreciate what the modders have done. Train there. I don't think we need to train those fellas. I think that's our full free upkeep allocation. I mean, it's pretty good even if it isn't. Could we have down here 1, 2, 3. I may as well just send both of them and see whoever's got the highest upkeep.
Move out.
It's just this deep in guard, that's fine. Send them. They can just stay there. The next army. Could I have
You have some time, my lord.
Isengard come to here?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Alright, do you fellas want...
Got a plan in mind. Opening
Can't talk to
talks
you?
with their dignitaries.
How can I not talk to the fort? I can literally get to here, but I can't talk to the fort. Okay.
Got a plan in mind.
Okay.
Opening talks
Sure.
with their dignitaries, sir. Got a plan in mind. Opening talks with their dignitaries, sir.
Saruman's a good guy again. I mean, it's kind of... His hand's been forced a little bit, right? Been forced a little bit.
Leading
That's
the
fine.
men with honor.
So can we now attack this next army? Do we have enough movement?
Horrid tongue.
Your horrid tongue. Is this the mouth Sauron here? No, it's the mouth's dirty cousin, the chin. Oglor the chin. Oh, we don't have enough movement. I kind of just want this army to attack.
What is it?
Okay, so they came to here. So you two, I'm going to drop back to there. I don't want to stack it completely full because I still want them to attack. Honestly, I'd like to escape this general. One of these generals. Probably you. Leave you to govern for now. I could take you. Do you have anything I could give to him? Just to help out a little bit? Like Dwarven Sword? You take that. Yeah, like, because you already got max command. Just give him a few things. Just to try to, make him a slightly better commander. Musician. One of those, a bit more troop morale. Fearless combatant, 50 plus kills. Plus 1 bodyguard experience, plus 1 bodyguard size. Okay, cool. In that. And the merchant. Right, just give him a few things. If I gave him this ring, how much renown does he have? Yeah. I was gonna say, if I gave him this ring, because max renown gives +2 troop morale, +2 command. Yeah, so if I gave him this ring, just to have interest, what would that do? That does drop him down 2. So that would get him up to 5. Is moderately no, 5. Which it gets him above Greenhorn, which is -1 command, -1 troop morale. So I think I give him the ring. He still has max command. So I think that's fine. And then we take you. And we go this way. Through the mountains. Because I can't really send him this way because he could get cut off. But if I send him through the mountains... Right, he can link up with troops down here and lead this army further. Because this guy is not a general, right? He's just going to be chilling here. Stunning how quickly this campaign got turned on its head. I know, right? We were kind of just relaxing almost, kind of into just chilling, and then it really went. What are you two doing? Oh, I can train units here now, and they're max armor for them. That's right, but not max weapons because I don't have a outpost here. So I actually do need to still send you over. You go join the next army.
We march no further today.
Over there and get them trained. Slightly better weapons. Yeah, we're still jamming out a lot of troops, which is probably not the best move, but we make a bit of money. turned from vanity to struggle in one stream. It turned from vanity to struggle in one turn. I did, and it's something that you learn, right? I did not know that Sauron getting the ring would incorporate Dol Guldur into their empire. I knew that Sauron would spawn, and frankly, I couldn't care. In fact, I was kind of excited by that. I was like, oh, cool. Oh, are they going to tag team me? See, that's a concern. Well, we have to, in Beast Hunters, we trust in these Khazad-dum Reclaimers. They've got armor upgrade, so, and he's a decent general as well, so he should be okay, although his renown is so small. I have. I still need to keep focusing on economy. So just some cheap economy. That increased growth? No, not enough by itself. And once again, I don't really care about the population decreasing here. It's marginal, and you really want you want governors on very high taxes anyway. And so wherever it levels out is fine. So I'll try and remedy the growth situation a little bit. That. And there's quite a few negative, like minus squalor traits dwarven generals can get to help with population growth. So often just leaving a general in there for long enough will get you what you need. Yeah, I think still here, it's just money. Roads, 2700, grab those. Okay, train those lads. Okay. Ooh, Dwarven Physicians. This is what we want on all our good generals. So, where's that? Lohar and Gura. So these two. So do you have what I should have done? Do you have Dwarven Physician? I think you do. Yeah, you do. You're my other custom. Pretty sure you do as well. Yep, good. Do you have it? No, you don't. But we do have a healer's post here. So he should have a chance of getting it. So that's good. Then... I mean, Barlin's the other one, so he'll eventually march. I don't think he's got it, but we'll make sure he gets it by the time he goes anyway. Doesn't need it at the moment.
My king.
And then the other one is you. You don't have it either. Do we have a... We do have a healer's post here. Okay, so you should have a chance to get it as well. And do we have a healer's post here? Yes, we do. So all the places where we have our generals have healing posts. Oh, they took it. Nice. Excellent. Good stuff. Do you have it? Surely, yeah, you do have Dwarven Position. I was going to say, surely I wouldn't have sent you out without it, right? Battle Surgeons as well. So, this is quite interesting. So, hang on. Who is Isengard at war with? Who is Isengard at war with? Arnor, Bree, Rohan, Lothlorien, Mordor. So, they could strike north. We don't really want them to strike north. Question is, we want them to strike into Mordor. Like, this is Mordor here, right? So, I kind of just want... I don't want to, like, remove that as a potential attack for them. I want Isengard to go after Mordor. I want them to hate each other. What I want to do is remove the settlements from them that they could go in this direction. I don't want them going this direction. I want them pushing south, into Mordor's south. So if I take Mordor's northern regions... That should force their hand a little bit.
In your name, sire.
Right?
Leading
Cross
the
that.
men with
Thank you.
honor, sire.
And we'll head over here. I'm not with Isengard, no, but I'm not allied with them either because I've got a bunch of allies that are at war with Isengard. Okay. That's some lads I can get into free upkeep. Just not yet.
Aye, noble sire. Marching
I could
down.
tell you. It perturbs me so that I don't have vision in these canyons.
Aye, noble sire.
There we go.
Setting a vigilant watch.
That's better. Now I can see there.
Aye,
Same thing
noble
here.
sire.
Actually drop some towers in these darker areas. There could be goblins hiding there.
Here until morning.
Make sure we get the vision up. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice and covered there as well. So then we just attack here.
We march to battle.
Next turn, Isengard stack heading towards Khazaddum. I mean, they could. We're defended. We got Balin leading a bunch of upgraded tier 1s. I don't think there's any threat there. Apart, as well as the half a stack of elites that are sitting in the fort outside. Captain Thrak. I mean, they got a cave troll. And some Castellans. But, for the most part, they're not very good units. And my guys are fully upgraded. He did get 2 command stars, so he must have from attacking. Some for attacking. I think that's an auto resolve. I don't think we need to fight that one. Really? It's even after healing. Wowzers. Oh yeah, that's...
A proud victory. A most noble conquest.
Oh well, we got a route. And we'll be making some more money. As the pebbles come crashing down. Dance guild? No, we don't need that. Could we have a bluey? Thank you. 812 loot, thank you. Where is my... Oh, this is the Independent Navy. We're actually getting quite a few ports along the river here now. We got 1, 2, 3. It's all coming along. It's coming along. I do have a spy here, that's what I was looking for. Could you, firstly,
They shall not see me.
keep eyes on where he goes. Could you come out and whack a
March to glory.
tower?
In your name, sire.
One more.
Marching now.
There.
Aye, noble
So we can see
sire.
that a little better. I'll probably whack one down here following turn. In terms of taxes, I think normal is where we'll have to be at. Yeah, normal. It's fine. Right. Oh, man. I mean, that's a good stack of elves. Surely they don't lose that. I can't fight everywhere. Can the dwarves not do something? Come on, man. Dwarves, you got to do something against the snow orcs. Otherwise, you're just going to get overrun. You got to do something. I mean, the elves have... They did have a few settlements. I think they've lost them. Doesn't Sauron incorporate Dol Guldur in base stack, or am I misremembering? I don't think so. I don't think they do. But I could be misremembering. I don't think so. Right. Oh, yeah, military access. Nice. So now you can march through, my lands. Feel free to come through and help against Mordor. Come on, Erebor. I believe in you. We're being raided? Where? I guess this army. Fenholm. Got a hold. It's fine. I mean, we took a bit of a beating there, but there's still good units here, right? There's still good units. I think we're not in really that much of an issue.
Marching now. In your name, sir.
Just go to that. Whack tower down. A little bit. I mean, we're getting 2.4k gold here. It's actually making a lot of money. Is there a mines here that's? That's the settlement. Am I just blind? Oh no, here it is. Here. Yeah, there is a mine. There is a mine.
Yes, my king.
Yeah, just stand here for now.
They shall not see.
Keep eyes on all of this. Guild available. Yes, if only I had the cash. Yeah, Mordor got the ring. Okay, we want to keep going. Tavern, increase this. Not that, but probably the next tier after. Still, I don't think it's worth investing that now. I still just need more money. So, go for... or growth. Get a large pig farm. Why not? Why not? Get some more pork on your fork. Whatever. Keep marching south.
Aye, sire. We'll rest here the night, sire.
Yeah. Being raided. Being raided. Sure. The turn I give you military access, you turn around.
Aye. Forward.
Turn, I give them military access, they turn around. Train. Okay, beast hunters, absolutely. Always welcome them there. They're around here where we need more troops. Okay, that's an army. Could be worse. Could have Avari elves. Isn't the road worth a lot more money in Khazad-dum? Probably. More expensive as well, and we don't have a lot of cash coming in. I just thought I'd get the... Honestly, I'm getting the food to stabilize this population growth, so the people furiously typing away in the YouTube comments stop having heart attacks that I'm losing population. Okay? That's the reason. Okay. By the way, you're losing population. I know, right? 0.5%. Drastic. Right. Still, just wanted to let you know. Can we attack? I mean, we're just taking them out on the way. I think we got to keep fighting. Any armies in the way, we gotta meet them, because basically I'm trying to buy space for Isengard here to not attack Lothlorien, but to come down here and attack Mordor, right? So, oh, you're scared. Oh, you're scared because you have a pathetic little army. Is that the archer one? No, Black Uruks. So Black Uruk captains have the bows, but Black Uruks don't? Okay, whatever. We have Ballista. Mirkwood Hunters. Mercenary of the Bows of Mirkwood. Incredible. Trolls. Yeah, I don't like trolls. I don't like trolls at all. You better get rid of them then.
Glory, we attack!
Oh yeah, evil factions have troll mercenaries available. Yeah, I will say, and once again, oh my goodness, I'm going to do a criticism. I must hate AGO. I don't like the amount of trolls. I think there's too many trolls.
Our foes are lackwits. Perhaps they'll run when they feel the sword's edge.
Feels like there's too many trolls in Middle Earth right now. By the way, this is a forest. I thought we were just fighting in the open field. What is this? What is this forest? I mean, sure, we don't... Is that going to stop my grape shot? That looks so thick it's going to stop my grape shot volleys. Wayne and Haldir rescue force really going on a stroll? Oh yeah, we are going on a stroll. See, if I got over here and advance to this little position, we'd have the high ground. I think we're gonna have to advance on them. So you know what? Let's just deploy in the center, and then maybe they'll come towards us because we're in range with the catapult. We'll see. So can we go 1, 2, 3? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Like this. Feel the sight of our beads. Get in there. The front line is in there. Love to see him. Alright. You fellas are going to be quite tight again. Just behind these guys. Now, there's some tree. Can I position you so you're not kind of like... I don't know. I feel like the trees are going to block you. Maybe go here. That looks better.
Advance! Advance! Forward!
No, that tree is definitely blocking you. Can you go to there?
Forward!
No, that's like too close. Can you get to there? Right, that's... Go like that. Go like that. Then we put the crossbows somewhere in here. I mean, it's just crossbows, man. Crossbows are good at shooting at archers once the battles join. But after, you know, they can't shoot over your own troops. Over the side. Ah. Let's get some axe throwers. Stay together, axe throwers. Get over there. Okay, then we want some spears. 1 and 2. I can't. Trees, eh? I love them. I do love the trees. Alright? I love them because I hate them. Once again, I know it's a hard concept for some people to fathom. But I love the fact that trees are so annoying. I wouldn't have it any other way. You fellas, that pike line is a little bit thin. Can you just go there and be on defensive? Just to offer them a little bit of extra... like, if something gets in amongst them, I want you guys to kind of just basically hold them back. Don't let them push through. Right. Then, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How can I have 1, 2 up the back? And once again, get some armor piercing out of the flanks. For the dwarves. Thought I had you here, right? Hang out in the middle, ready to go in anywhere. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's just see how this... Go formation. Let's just see how this plays out. So they're here. Can we... fire a shot? Maybe? Just see if you can actually get through the trees. Honestly. Like, see if you can actually launch a shot and get through the trees. Yeah, AGO is just trolling you. Nice. We got out of the trees. One shot. Did the other shot not make it out of the trees? Oh, there it goes. Hit. Nice. Okay. Now I want you to cease fire. Stop firing. I want you to go to grape shot. Right? I want you to aim at these trolls here. Alright, also on you. Aim at these trolls here. Come on. Take him down. I think the grape shot was off target. Come on. Come on. Where are they at? Come on, let loose. They're right there. Come on, get that grape shot. Yeah, that's a crossbow's hitting.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Have they literally moved their entire line to not get shot at? Okay, just fire down there. Fire down there. Alright, fellas over this way. Axes. Throw. Throw. Okay, Blackhawk engineers are still doing a pretty good job there. Axes come in, bring him down. Come on, axes, 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 axes. Take him out. Okay, you fellas, just pick your own target. What are you firing at? Fire at something here. Oh, they disappear or something. Can you shoot at the Black Erics? That's the captain. Have a shot at that. Fellas, throw. Please. Throw at the trolls. You have one job. Throw at the trolls. Bring them down. Come on. Surely. That was like 20 axes just went into this guy. Bring him down. Thank you. Okay, was that a good shot? Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. Hey, the grape shot has entered the building. What are you guys doing? Come back, come back. No, 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 don't rotate into the line. Come back to here. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, can you shoot at the something over here? Shoot at these Mirkwood hunters. Okay, are the trolls down? I think we've removed the trolls. Okay, just fire at will, fire at will, fire at will, fire at will, fire at will. Let them have it. Throw at anything. I kid you not. Can you please get out? Get out. Please. How you managed to get yourselves into battle, I'll never know, you stupid dwarven engineers. You guys probably do. Right, properly. Oh, let's just get back. Get back. Get back. You're just gonna get shot. Get out of there. Okay, I think we can start flanking around. Fellas, get into there. Get. Oh, you fellas around this side. Let's go. Same with you ones over here. You start getting around the edges. Go, go, go. Pikes will hold in the center. Pikes are solid. These are the tomb protectors. They can protect a few against a few orc fighters. No issue whatsoever. Legion shield guard. Let's just speed things up a bit. Can you get down here and attack? Ballista. Okay. Don't really care about those Dol Guldur archers, honestly. They can do whatever. Around it, okay. Run, run, run. Keep running, encircle them. Encircle the fools. Get in. Get in there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh yeah, you boys are in trouble now. You boys are in trouble now. Throw your axes, please, into the Black Erics. Oh yeah, now this is a dwarf campaign. Oh, I thought you guys were attacking the ballista crew, but sure, whatever. Fight them. You guys got it. No problems. I mean, you fellas have 29 defense. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh yeah, give it to him. It's hammer time. Give him the hammers, lads. Dwarves burn the forest down would be realistic. I love that the Dwarven catapults want to join the fighting. They do have armor piercing. Actually, have they kept that in AGO? Body piercing missiles. Oh, it doesn't have the it doesn't have the secondary weapon attack. Yeah, because in DAC version 5 they have the secondary weapon attack on for artillery crew. A secondary weapon attack and whether it's armor piercing or not. But it doesn't have it here. That's a shame. I imagine they still are. Maybe not. It's a nice little detail. Righto, fellas. This is why we're here. All these goblins. Try as they might. A few orcs from Mordor thought they could come and turn the tide, did they? Thought you could just waltz on through into our forest? Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? You know what it's time for? Pikes. It's time to push. Time to push, pikes. This is what Elrond has caused. Well, the dwarves are thankful then. Our tomb protectors here. Long may they protect. I mean, the general hasn't died, so they are fighting pretty much to the death here. We have pushed in. The line has been advanced so that the numbers are collapsing on these poor orcs. I say poor orcs because they kind of have a pretty defiant last stand here. They're really holding up. I mean, they really are holding. They're holding their ground. I have to give it to them. How are we doing over here? How are we doing? Where are you at? We still fighting? What are we fighting?
Just point the way.
These Mirkwood hunters are fighting to the last. That's what I love about Khazaddum. You don't kill quickly. But they don't kill you. Let them have them, lads. Let them have them. Please. Please. Look at this ballista crew hiding here between them. Look at them. Look at these brave ballista crew fighting to the last, standing back to back between the ballistas. Oh, this is great. This is great. They're fighting back to back. Look. It's a goblin family. Oh well, not anymore. It's just a fam. Are we even hitting? I feel like we're not even hitting him because he's not blocking. I think the ballista is somehow blocking the attacks here.
Ready. Good time.
Ah, down he goes.
The enemy general lies
Down he
dead.
goes. That'll be it.
Set the cart to hell.
Kill him. Bell him away. Boom. Blow those horns. I think they fought to the last. I think they actually fought to the last. How much do we heal? 12%? We healed half of our losses are healed. That's very nice. 138 loss. I mean, that was a long battle, right? Long battle. And yet, we only lost 138. That's the power of Khazad-dum. The power of Khazad-dum. Just so hard to bring down. Arcane Warriors 316 on the flanks. Same thing with Legion Hammer Guard 253. Shield Guard did pretty well too. I mean, that was the one that sent off the Ballista Crew and the Arch unit that was out there. Tomb Protectors, 256 for 6. Not bad KD. Eredloon Long Spears. Yeah, they got hit a little bit. Maybe they got some Javelins into them or something. Yeah, because they healed a lot, so they must have got hit with some Javelins straight up. First Legion, 104 for 17. I don't think that was really a lot attacking them. Black Lock's got 174 for no loss, so that's just free. Dwarven Catapult got 188. Healed all 9, so that's not too bad as well. Some free kills. Good stuff. Axero's got some. All for the loss of 138. Man, I love Dwarven battles like that. Yes, if I had a cav unit, you know. If I had a cav unit. But I don't want one. Not an army like this. The only thing I really want a cav unit for is just to chase down routing units. There's something about just a full infantry dwarven stack. Where's Elrond anyway? He dead. He dead. How much loot have we got in this army now? Out of interest? 3,797.
In your name, sire.
Oh.
I would fight for your people
Is this
they were my own,
is this
friend.
Haldir?
Your
Look at this, we
intentions
saved
are
Haldir, and now
noble.
Haldir's marching out with us. Don't betray us, Isengard. I mean, I know you're at war with them, but don't. Just don't, okay? We've got a really good opportunity here. I mean, yeah. Do you guys want some help with that? Or do I just keep marching?
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend. Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, sire. Laying siege at
I'll
once.
I'll help you
Should we move
out.
to the wall, sire?
You guys want to fight? I'll help you next turn. We'll fight with you. Stuff. You're making your way through the mountains, almost there. Now we got that military access with
My lord.
Enid White. Is there anyone else we're bordering? We haven't got. Like we got military access with High Elves and. No, we don't. What about High Elves? I don't know which one High Elves is. This one? But not Kingdom of Arnor. But we're bordering them. So come over here. Come talk to them.
Aye, sire.
And get military access with them so they can send troops through to help out if they want to. Oh, no, I've got a guy here.
Your honor.
Dear friends, what can we do for you today? How could
Nice.
we? The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Bree's not bordering us. So I think all our potential allies that border us have military access. Maybe not Rohan, but we're not bordering them. That's fine. So at least they can move through our lands. Could you just come back down in case something happens with Isengard?
I'll continue tomorrow.
Come back down with Isengard. Just have someone down there, I think. Chad, dear. We lost 0. Fine. Maybe they lost less because we were fighting. That's fine. Good stuff. Dol Guldur has a pretty cool looking new battle map. Don't know if it's fun to play on, but if it looks cool. Well, if it's like the new Dorwinian battle map, it looks cool but no towers, then it's probably good to attack into. Okay, Principality of Dol Amroth Spy Network established.
At your service.
Done. Can you head over to Ministerith?
On my way. Stomping here.
Guild available. Thank you. Land's being raided again? Can you guys just attack or something? Oh, you're going to attack. You're coming back to attack here. Well, at least they might commit somewhere.
How dare you?
Are there any mercs here? Because I get the feeling we may need anything we can get. We just hired some local farmers. We're like, farmers, here's where it's at. Mordor's coming. They're already here. They're already burning your lands. You can join us and die in glorious battle. Or you can die one by one as they run you down in your fields and enslave your women and children. What is your choice? The old farmer goes and picks up his staff. Turns in the direction of Fenholm. Starts walking. They're not farmhand pikes though. They're farmhand volunteers. So they're not the legendary farmhand pikes, unfortunately. That place is full until we upgrade. See, it's got 0.5% growth. I mean, is it even going to make it to the next upgrade? Like, it doesn't have... See, this is the thing about this settlement. Like, we're saying how economically poor it is because it doesn't have ports or mines. But also consider for a moment, ports and mines... Well, mines give growth for dwarves, and ports give growth in castles. So this settlement is so bad, it might not even make it to the top tier of settlement. It might run out of growth. Like, there's nothing else I can build here. We've built everything. It's a castle, so I can't lower taxes. Not that it'll make a difference on AGO, because normal and low taxes are the same population growth anyway. Like, the only thing that can get it higher is getting, you know, traits on the general. And I can tell you, I'm pretty certain. Like, what are we at now? 0.5 growth? We're at 0.5 growth. If I pulled the general out, I would suspect that we would be lower than that. Much lower. Growth is tall. No, I just want to have a look at it. If I pull the general out, how much is he providing? So that is negative 0.5. So he's providing an additional 1%. So without the general, we definitely wouldn't even be getting close. Because he's got things like extraordinary necklace, yeah, minus 5% squalor. Maybe he's got some traits in here that are doing it as well. But yeah, without him, we'd be another 1%. Yeah, see this pool with taxes, minus 10% taxes because it's a castle and you can't change the tax rate. That's why you don't want to have your town settlements on normal or low taxes, not for a long period of time, because they just lose money in the long term. You lose out. Okay.
Aye. Forward.
We got another general here. Now, what I want you to do. What I want you to do is do a little bit of running for me, right? I would like you to come over here. Go pick up this doctor trait. Dwarven physician. Go drop it on Barlin and come back and get this one and drop it on this guy. So I've got doctor. Not that I necessarily want it on him, but then I could give it to someone else around here if we want to give it to someone who's marching out. Right, you keep coming down here.
Your name.
Tower.
I, noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here. I, noble sire, setting a vigilant
on moving.
watch here. But if I could, sire.
You need better governor to get 10k pop. I don't need 10k pop, I need 7.5. 7.5 will get me the next population level. So I just need a little bit more. It might get there. It depends on when it went to 0.5 as opposed to 1%. I mean, it won't stop the settlement being bad, that's right. But it's worse at the moment that I can't even get the upper tier units, right? You know, or upper tier armor and whatnot. It's even worse than what it would be. Right, so you are now marching towards Dol Guldur.
We march to battle.
We're marching to battle. Let's go. This is Mordor all down here. Man. At least Lothlorien's done something. Appreciative of them. Good job, Lothlorien. Man, I'm nervous for Floor here. I'm nervous for Floor, and because he's not really one of my best custom generals, he's my spear guy, so... He's an unknown general as well. A little bit less. He's got a written history. That'll help. He does have quite a few little bits and pieces. Promising tactician. He's very ambitious. So that gives another troop morale too. Yes, I don't think he's negative troop morale. But not great either. It's defensive, so they just have to hold, so they shouldn't get surrounded. They rout, we're kind of cooked.
I, noble sire.
Right. Oh good, I was triggered for a moment because you were losing population endurance, Dunny. Oh, they've decided to attack. Well, the farmhand pikes, or the farmhand volunteers, came in at just the right time. They will stand with us dwarves. Did we give them some equipment before they have to fight? Yeah, I mean, we gave them some armor. Yep, we gave them the best armor that they could carry, basically. The best armor that their puny little arms could carry. We gave it to them, and we sharpened their spears a little bit. We took them to the smithy. We sharpened their spears. We gave them some leather armor that none of our guys use. And said, righto, you're a dwarf now. You're promoted. Look at this. We've gone from 1411 to 2433. You're a dwarf now. Can you see where Sauron is with spy networks? Maybe, but not necessarily. Depends on the random vision you get from the higher tier. I will invest in a spy network with Mordor when I'm making money and I have everywhere building. We still need... I mean, Great Roads would be pretty good here, right? No, not that good. I mean, we got a mine to still grab here. We should probably grab the mines. That will sort out a bit of population as well, I think. Maybe? 1%? Yeah, that'll sort out the population. Stop it from going backwards. Grab some mines. Grab, I don't get feast hall. That cost reduction. Right, just in case, you never know. And could we recruit him? I think we'd recruit that. Oh, so a few elves heading out. I don't like this trickle by elf. Trickle by elf is not something I'm a fan of. I don't know where your army's gone, but hopefully to go attack another settlement.
Leading the men with honor.
Oh dear. That's gonna be a big siege. On a map I don't know either.
We march to battle.
Floor is about to get a lot better known. Yeah, either for being the first dwarf to lose to Mordor orcs or for defeating him Nazgul, one of the two. Dwarves can't wear human armor and vice versa, which means that your dwarf women spent considerable time sewing together leather armor for these farmers. How nice of them. Oh yeah, it was the leather armor. The metal is too heavy for them. There's no way they could wear the chainmail or the plate. Now here it is here, see? Tier 1. Improved leather craft and master leather. We gave him some master leather craft armor. The improved iron, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. Would weigh him down. They need to still be nimble. Farm hands be nimble, farm hands be quick. Farm hands jump over the Mordor sticks, says the ever popular saying. If you haven't heard of that one, then I don't know what you're doing. You're living under a mountain, so to speak.
Aye, my liege. Marching now. March to glory.
Wherever it.
Aye, noble
I'm a
son,
dwarven
joining our
physician.
forces.
Also, like dwarven sword, you're not going to use that there. Dwarven mail, give it to this guy. Keep builder, smith, that's fine. Alright.
Aye, my king.
I know physician does give fertility, but I mean these guys are just governing. They've got plenty of time to be fertile without having a doctor around to help things along. They could get improved armor.
Honor, my lord.
Righto then, they're probably going to join in the attack, and that's the issue. I think we could defend against one. Defending against two is going to be rough. These lads are going to have to get into melee and fight hard. It is mainly Mordor. I saw like Dol Guldur trash. It's just the generals I'm probably concerned about. What they can do. It is a dwarven settlement, which is not necessarily a good thing. Dwarven settlements aren't necessarily strong. Could I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Just come out to there, save the money.
Aye, my king.
Yes, it's not looking good over here.
To investigate. Moving quietly.
Maybe we can draw some attention away from Mordor. Give them a chance to fight back. I mean, look at this. Fellas, where are your armies? You gotta hold. Gotta hold. We're attacking Mordor. We are. We're hopefully drawing some attention away. Everyone is. Even Isengard's helping out. I want to see this fall to Isengard. Hopefully they've lost interest in Helm's Deep. Just let Rohan live. You've got bigger issues right now. I think that's Rohan's last settlement. Yeah. This is literally... If Helm's Deep falls, the last of the Rohirrim are dead. This is their last holdout. Maybe they've ignored them. Possibly. You give the fertility guy to the governor in Durin's Dunny. I could attack Dol Guldur straight away. However, I want siege equipment because I don't know what the map is. So I definitely need to get some siege equipment. Isengard's helping out, so Sauron claimed the ring and Saruman said, "Oh no, baby, that's mine." I think it was because they weren't allied at the time, and yeah, they automatically declared war on them when they got it. So this army didn't join. Okay, we're okay. I think we're okay. What do we got? What do we got here? He is max tier, and he is a Nazgul, but he's a Castellan. 14 and 30. Frightens enemy units. Oh, he's max. We're max command. Okay, must add some defense traits. You have another general. It's an Uruk bodyguard. 12 and 22 is nothing to sneer at.
Enemy to crush.
Then we have another 12 and 21. And 12 and 22. They're effective against armor. They're effective against armor? That's a sword. Righto. And then we got Dol Guldur host, a bunch of hosts, some maulers that are damaged, some slayers that are damaged, some Mirkwood that are damaged, Mirkwood hunters, scouts, goblins, stalkers, and a ballista. They brought one ram. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Why am I looking at that army? Come on, Fror. Time to get some renown, Fror. For all that mocking that the other dwarves have done about you. Here they are.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. The farmhand volunteers. They're gonna win the day for us. They're gonna win the day. Right, now, it's a dwarven keep, which means these towers are not very good. They're not very good at defending once things are inside. However, they are quite accurate when they're firing things outside. We're going to stand here for now. Let's sort out our army. So we have you fellas. Yeah, it's okay. So I want... They didn't bring... Then he brought the one ram. There's actually a chance we destroy that ram on the way in. If only we had a cav unit. I kind of want them to come in. I don't want them not to get in. Which means if I ran out and disrupted this ballista and then we destroyed the ram, they wouldn't get in. I want them to get in. Because this is a really good spot to set up archers. And I don't want them to change their target fire from the walls to the infantry on the walls. Because they'd get too many kills doing that. I want them to use their ammunition on the walls. So, we're going to have our archers here. You fellas are going to give it to them. We're tired of waiting. Get over here. We're ready. Okay. Great spot for archers. I've got another one. Hold on. I got another archer. They don't have anything to bring up on the wall. Hold on. Come over further. No, I don't want you angled. Like that. Like that. Righto. Right, so we have an absolute archer kill squad, right? Absolute archer kill squad ready to just fire onto anything in here. So we have to hold them in this position. So to do that, we're going to have you fellas come together, my friends. You're going to guard this area, okay? Guard that area and just stand there, right? Just be there. Be there. Then we're gonna put, can I get anyone up on here? No. What we need to do is make sure they don't see where they fired the ballista at. But you're gonna be the last line of defense. If anything makes it through, feel free to stab them. Be on defensive though. Then we'll have the... Can we get up on here actually? No, we can't. Okay. What I would like to do is have a line of gears here. Right. That'll be that side. Then I want in here some miners. Is there a gate here? I think there is. I think the only way up around is there. As I just wait to see what the ballista fires at. Go like that. Here as well, just kind of along this flank. And you fellas just stand here for now. If anything, I probably want you there. And you Right. Khazaddum anew. Get over there. Okay. So then I think that's everyone. And then you're hanging out back here. Alright, let's just see what they do. Spread out a bit more. Check the... Check that. Now, as I said, I don't know what they're going to fire at him. Let's just see. Throwing the farmers into the breach first. Gonna shoot here, I think. That's 2% per hit. The occasional 1%, or the occasional 3%. So they've got 15 times 4 is 60, 60 times 2 is 120. So they should bring this down, even if they miss a few shots. But they shouldn't have much left afterwards. So what we need to do is, yeah, fellas here. We don't need to worry about something up on the wall. Come over there. You come here, like so. I don't know if they're still going to try and break down the gate. I go here. Stand behind them. Stay in ranks. I'll just see if they still want to try and bring down the gate or not. Or whether they just charge the breach. Now they might start missing now. Because they have to miss a fair few. That's gone. That's okay.
Fight on. They must get no further.
Right, now they shouldn't have a lot of ammunition left. What are they going to shoot at? Oh, shit, in my tower. I might have enough to bring that down. Surely not that many shots left. Only one firing. So they're all out of ammo. It's just this particular ballista still has some shots left. Okay, he's done. Right. They're coming through here. So we need to make this an attractive place for them to be. Come to that. Over here. Looks like they're just coming through. Are they sending the ram? No, they're not. Okay. So we can fully anticipate this now. So come to here. So that you fellas just stand here and make sure that tower's firing. Fellas, you formed up? You formed up? Why are you not formed up? Okay. Form up. Form up, fellas. Form up, form up. Okay. We want to get them kind of fighting here, if possible. Get a couple of shots on the way in. Stay in ranks. Oh, the Nazgul's coming in. He's screaming. He's screaming. Like that. Now we just got to hold them here, right? This is where we want them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Look at the size of the Uruks compared to the goblins. Kind of jarring. Three different targets. Excellent. That's good. Can you go for the balls in the back? Post. Okay, is that 5 different targets? Yep, that's 5 different targets. Righto. Fire away. This is what we want. Nice little kill zone. Let the archers fire in. Okay, you fellas get over here. Now I want you to have particular targets at the Castellans. So here we are, Castellans. If you can get to there, throw at those Castellans. That is your priority. Take them out. Try to take out some of them. Meanwhile, the archers are just firing away. Let them have it, fellas. Let them have it. Okay. Quick, fellas, throw your ammo. Come back, come back. Remember, you just... Khazad sentries and the laborers are just here to hold them in position, basically. And we get to... What do you got? Okay, throw under that. Throw them in. Keep these arrows firing. All we have to do is keep these archers firing. This is our strength in this battle. If we can use all our ammunition while they're in this big blob, then we win. Okay, you fellas push up. Hold them here. Hold them there.
The battle is very much in our
Okay, you don't have a target. Right, that Dol Guldur host.
Victory will be ours.
Oh man. The archers are getting kills, but they're not getting nearly as many as I hope. That's Zograd down. Okay, you don't have a target. Fire at the maulers. Fire at the host. Yep, just keep firing, keep firing. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this unless we have Blacklock engineers up here. Got a lot of archers with clear shots. All these shots are pretty much just as good as you can get them. They're firing from high ground down into a blob. With limited friendly fire opportunities. So we're really getting, you know, the best we can get here. Killed 58% for 22. But remember, that's our infantry that are dying. Right. Now that the healing should be prioritized on these lads. We do have the Khazaddum reclaimers getting in now on the flank. They should get a good job done now. You can see all the bodies on the ground here. The archers are doing a really good job. There goes another general. Ishkar. Still got the Nazgul, so they're not going to rout. They're going to keep holding. I mean, they are fighting some elite units in here. Castellan still have 86. This is like a creeping menace coming in this side, right? Castellans. Kill the Castellans. Kill the Castellans. Right. Targets. Fire and hit. Fire. Keep shots coming. Keep shots coming. Okay, you fellas, can you push to about here now? Just keep an angle for the archers. So that's why I'm kind of deploying on an angle here. It's not what I said to do. Really not what I said to do, but oh well, you're there now. Defensive, get your little spears down. Get your bill hooks down. Okay. Hold there. Just support the flank of the reclaimers. The reclaimers will do the work. You guys just need to support their flank. Hold, lads. Hold, little farm hands. Look at them. We gave them these helmets. Pretty sure they didn't have them before. Little kettle helmets. Never thought you'd be fighting a Nazgul, did you? Well, these things happen. Shoot into the Castellans. In here. Concentrate fire on the Castellans. Bring them down. Nice, nice. Good job, good job. Hold him back. Hold him back. Hold him back. Let the archers win. Good job, farmhand volunteers.
Our men are winning the battle. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have set
That wasn't a Nazgul at all. Was that the Nazgul? I think it was. That was the sycophant. He was cosplaying as a dwarf, as an orc. Hold. Finish him off, finish him off. Nice. Good job. Get the general out there. Go kill the ballista crew. Actually, if we're sending the general out there, we don't want anyone near any towers. Come over there. All of you, get over here. Get over there. We don't want any towers activated. And it worked out. Worked to plan. Just was looking a little sus there for a little bit. Looked like the archers weren't really getting that many kills, but I think it was just there was a lot of them. And now our healing goes on our dwarves, not on our farmers. Everything to plan.
Forward! We are called to war.
We're called to war.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Probably better with the upgrade the dwarves gave them. That's right. That's right. They're no ordinary farmhand. No ordinary farmhand volunteers anymore. They're farmhand. Well, really, they're farmhand conscripts. That's what they were. See, they thought we'd throw them in first up. Like, no. If we throw you in first up, then you're just gonna die. We don't throw away your life that easily.
We've got to move. Now is the time.
Right, take him out. Generals should be over here somewhere.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where is he? Does he not have a sword? That's not him, surely? That's not him. No, I don't buy that. The dwarven general always has a sword. The heck? They're coming back. Did they rally? They rallied? Okay. Another general? How many generals we gotta kill?
Forward!
Righto. So, you fellas coming back for some more, are you? I mean, sure, we can finish you off. I'm sure the King's Shields have got it covered. I love them at just the march. I love the march of the dwarves.
Forward! Let's get going!
Come on, come to it.
Orders completed, your
You gonna run into me? No, I didn't think so.
Forward! Forward!
I didn't think so. Come on, you brave buffoons.
Forward! Forward!
You face a line of dwarven spears. Look alive, fellas. You did not look alive. They just ran into you.
The battle is very much in our
Nice.
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will
Yeah,
be
there's the
ours.
general. There he is there with the sword.
The enemy army flees the field. After them.
No, hang on.
Cowards down.
They said that's the general. Just stand here. Stand here. Which one's the general here? Hold up. Is this a general with a spear and a shield? It is too. Where's the standard general model? He's not there. So that actually is the general with a spear and shield. I don't believe it. Maybe he's just a cosmetic spear and shield, but he's... Yeah, because I thought it would just be the generic general model. Huh. Yeah, he's actually got like a custom model, yeah, for just the spear general. I guess so, yeah. I guess so.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
How we go? Beast Hunters, Dwarven Travelers just cleaning up the kills. Farmhand Volunteers, 27 for 27. Against Orcs. That was because they fought with Dwarves. Reclaimer's got 189 for 9. That was really the infantry that did anything there at the end. And I guess the King's Shield's 97 for 5 at the end there. But who's the guy with the sword? That's the like a lieutenant. Normally you have not always, but generally with generals you have a flag bearer, a lieutenant, and the general. Who no matter what they look like, they still have the stats of the unit that they're in. So like I know with some of the Woodland Realm units, they have the really cool looking or Galadrim ones as well. They have like the really cool looking lieutenant unit that looks like the higher tier, but they're not. They don't fight at the higher tier. They're the same stats as the unit they're in, but they just look different. No, I'm going to execute. How did he... What? 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 How? I don't understand how. He should not be alive. Unless there was another general alive. I thought we killed them all. No, it's just a captain. How did that make it out? That's way less than 85%. I don't understand how that made it out. It baffles me. Generally, you wouldn't use general in the same sentence. Generally. Look at this. We've stabilized our population. We're no longer losing population here. Can I turn it around? Yes, I can. I can. I could get the roads, but instead, I want to try and get more growth, just to show we can get more growth. So we need higher levels of the tavern. We've already got 1 point. We actually might not be able to get more. We've got 1.5%, which means the scaling is going to be through the roof to get another 0.5 of Buildings of Entertainment, Fun, Culture, and Good Order. How much more do we get from this line? So we're currently at 10%. We get an additional 15%. Would 15% give us another 0.5? It depends on how far we're along right now. And there's nothing else that's going to give us anything more. We're going to do it. Let's try and get that little bit extra growth. I mean, way station costs 100 gold. That cost us 80 gold. But I want to build it. I want to build it. What can I say? It doesn't give lore anymore. The garrison gives lore. And this is the one that costs. Can I not get to... Excuse me? What's going on here? I mean, this is a town, right? I can't grow Khazaddum west. I can't even get it to a large mine. He just needs more traits. He needs some negative squalor traits. How do I get negative squalor traits on him? I need to give him some. Okay. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Well, we have Fenholm to farm stand. Farm stand. Oh, we had some loot. Why am I caps lock on? Calm down. $13,536 loot to Fenholm. Fraud has now become very well known. Wow, that army was loaded. That army was loaded. Absolutely jacked. Right. I think I can just train. I'll see if that works. Your taxes need to be higher. More lads. Welcome in, Baron Killer. Oh, well, that was the intent of the title, to get you feeling a little rageful. Rename Khazad-dum to Balin's Dunny. Debro? No, I'm not doing that. You can think of something else if you want. Or I can just where am I? Where's my button? Here it is. Look, I'm gonna reject that and give you your points back. There you go. There, just gave you your points back. I'm not doing it. Khazaddum will not be known as Balin's Dunny. Yeah, so is Khazaddum west also stuck as a town? It would appear so, unless we get some better traits on him, which is what I'm kind of looking at the moment. So we're gonna collect. So we got this sculptor. Did we get sculptor? No. So sculptor, we'll give that to him. Builder, renown. So can you come down here and give him sculptor? Because then that will decrease maybe just enough for us to get 6,000. Because low taxes doesn't do anything else. If you're not growing Khazaddum west. You had the same issue in your Khazaddum campaign. You couldn't get enough growth to grow Anonen, Arod, and Brunost. They seem to be. I think it just depends on the traits you get on the generals. That's all it is. You were playing on a lower difficulty too. I don't know if that impacts it. You mean we like literally when you say playing on a lower difficulty? Did you literally change? Oh yeah, I guess the change based on the difficulty. Yeah. They're gonna fix squalor scaling. Yeah, there's mercs there. I don't need the mercs. That's fine. Don't need them. Right, so that's that sorted. You need to keep moving.
Command me.
Whack another tower down.
I, noble sire, setting
Right,
up
now we have
vigilant watch.
full vision of the
I, noble sire,
the
setting
surrounds.
up vigilant watch.
Right, can you siege this? Now, as I don't know what this new battle map is,
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
construction of siege equipment is not required.
Aye, sire.
Can I?
We hold them at siege.
Set planned retreat route. Let me just save. You can just attack, there's no gate, and ladders and towers can't reach. Hang on. Did anyone know about this? I wanna over there. Doesn't like record it at all. Cannot add retreat point for other player faction. What? Okay, so I knew you could do this for land battles. I didn't know you could do it for I didn't know you could do it for sieges. That's interesting. So I guess you deploy up here. I mean, is that it? Middle mouse, middle mouse. Is this the settlement? Is this what it looks like? Yeah? I mean, it's a lot of empty ground. And it's very small. I mean, it's very tiny, like the inside of the settlement. Sky bridges seem garrisonable though. Really? They look pretty small to me. I guess we'll be able to test it once we get in there, but they don't look garrisonable to me. They just look cosmetic. I could be wrong. I guess we'll get into the battle. Return to campaign map. I guess they didn't have the budget from The Hobbit to make the whole thing. I doubt units would even fit on those bridges. That would be my initial thought. I mean, I'm not a particular fan of the old Dol Guldur map, purely just because it's kind of a little buggy, kind of a little glitchy. Not necessarily buggy, just pathing's a little bit weird, but it is like a solid. In terms of like it's up on a hill, it's a very solidly defensible map.
Sire, we shall engage.
Righto then, let's go in. We got some giant spiders. We got the lads. Shadow Guard. Are these defenders? So that's a defender. That's a defender. Defender. No. Defender. 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 And they're just in there. I mean, there's gonna be some good lads here. We have to fight our way in. I kind of wonder. Like it's a very small map. I'm just gonna turn that on. Yeah, it's quite odd. Guess we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so yeah, this is the map. This is it. Question. Is this rebuildable in the Dol Guldur campaign? Like, is this something that can be rebuilt in the Dol Guldur campaign? Is there like a quest, a script line or something that rebuilds it? Or is this just what it always stays as? And that, all of you.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Could you come to here, put some stakes up? We don't have any cabs, so if they send out anything, I guess we'll have that there. Okay, let's start. Okay, can you step up to here? And what I'm thinking is that we shell it, is what I'm thinking. And we occupy this here. I don't think they had any wargs, did they? I have the spiders, but that was it. Could I have you two come over to here? Are you ready to get on spider duty? Come over this side. Get on. Wow, there's some really bad toggleable areas, like standable areas there. Could we shoot at? I'm thinking we want to hit some Castellans of Dol Guldur. You know, that seems good. We could hit those. And then just have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind that. We hitting? I mean, we are hitting. That's pretty good. Map doesn't seem to play into the strengths of Dol Guldur. I think the elves can rebuild it. Wonder if that map is bigger. It is rebuildable by elves. Yeah, does it actually change the battle map though? That's my question. Switch to this one. Few kills there. I just missed. Go here. I thought they might come out if I just shell them a bit, but it appears they're being pretty relaxed. Okay, so I've just got grape shot lit, so stop firing. I mean, they're just gonna... I guess we just walk in? Okay, well not with the pikes because that's not their strength. But pretty much everything else. Let's go. Look at these spiders, man. Yee, listen to the sound they make. Ugh. Speed things up. Dol Guldur now changes to Ammon Lank if there is 75% more culture there. It receives a new name, custom, campaign strategy model, and battle map. Ah. That's cool. Because I know they've changed the campaign strategy model for a few settlements when they get certain culture. But actually changing the battle map is I didn't know that was possible to change the battle map. I didn't know that was something they could actually do. Alright fellas, get in there, let's go. It's on. Get the grind fest happening. Got some Kamul's Shadow Guard coming up.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, could I have the axe throwers? Thank you. Over here. 1, 2, 3. Bring you over.
Keep those axes ready. Dwarves!
Okay. Run, can you get to here? Possibly. Alright, let's have at him. Why is it showing full ammo? Because it has full grape shot ammunition. Grape shot ammo is different to the standard shot or mortar shot. The standard shot and mortar shot use the same ammunition amount, but grape shot is a different ammunition. Actually, no, stop. No, that would just be friendly fire. No, stop, move. Do not fire, do not fire. Right, could you potentially fire at something over here?
She's a beauty, isn't she? Forward!
Fire over there.
Engage them!
Give him some grape.
We're under attack!
A little bit. Okay, fire at the giant spiders. They're right there. Hit the giant spiders. Bring them down. They moved. Oh, we killed one. Oh, they all go. Oh, they go all tits up. That's not good. Not good for them. Fire. Bring him down. Come on. Fire. Nice. We're getting some good shots in there. Excellent. Fire. Well there. That was a good one, I think. I think we hit a couple there. Nice. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say that the AI does not seem to function very well on this map. Just a casual observation. I don't think they're doing particularly well. Shoot the giant spiders. Maybe they do better on the upgraded map, but they are seem to be struggling here. You fellas are out of it. See, they're out of ammo now. They've used both. Come back over there. Kill them. Right, we got rid of most of the spiders. Over here, start letting loose. Axe throwers, can you kind of come over here as well a little bit, maybe? What can you shoot at? Can you fellas shoot at... There. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and call that this map is not really that functional. Hey, they struggle a lot. Can I have 1, 2, 3? I mean, there's other maps that they play somewhat similar to this, but this is pretty bad. Like, they should have just charged out at me, right? They should have charged out at me, at least met me with what they had. But they're not even doing that. Now they've kind of decided eventually to come out and do something, but it's kind of too late at this point. Can I have some more of you lads get around here?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get in there, lads. Everyone in. Hold. Alright, good. What do you mean they're clearly holding back forces while wearing you down with weaker troops? It didn't change for you in your campaign other than the settlement name, unless I missed something. Did you play the battle map afterwards? After it changed? I don't know. I mean, I'm just going off what I've been told. But I do know campaign strategy models change at certain culture points for certain settlements. But yeah, I hadn't heard about a settlement actually changing the map. Which is cool. Very cool if it works that way. This AI reminds me of the AI in villages in the Warcraft mod. After a certain percentage is dead, they bunch up on the square and allow themselves to be shot. It's very version 4 DAC. I know whatever they did in version 5 of DAC, it was great. I think they're playing this very much like a village battle.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
And
Clear victory.
And just to clarify what I'm saying it, this behavior is very, very similar to how they play village battles. Now I wonder if that's because there's no wall. Right? Because there's actually no wall, there's no proper gate. Are they playing it like they play a village battle? Possibly. So that's kind of what it's reminding me of, just how village battles are played. But even village battles, they do tend to sometimes attack properly in full force if you've annoyed them enough, and not just keep kind of running backwards and forwards. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe we just had a fringe case on this one. It wasn't actually how they normally behave. Dwarven Catapult's 444 kills. That's good stuff. I was gonna say, yeah, in whatever they did for the defending CJI in version 5 for DAC was incredible, because they used to just like basically do nothing on defensive sieges. And now they defend multiple gates, they'll defend different breach points, they'll allocate troops accordingly to like threats on certain sides of the map. It's really good. And I imagine it's the same sort of AI in AGO. So I think it's just that that's very much like a village map, and they played it like a village map. I don't know.
A proud victory.
Proud
Queen of
victory.
lands and glory.
Righto. Lord Uin, conqueror of Dol Guldur. $7,789 loot. Thank you. So what do we have here? Orc Citadel. 4 free upkeeps, 2 recruitment slot, 10% public order. Improved tower defenses. I'm gonna... I mean, it did look like this. You lie. I think... I don't know if I like that you can now immediately get into Dol Guldur and not have to siege. Yeah, I think it makes the settlement a lot weaker. Because there were towers. There weren't many towers, but there were a couple of towers that worked in the previous Dol Guldur. I think it makes the settlement a lot weaker. Which is probably more relevant for like a Lothlorien campaign than a Dol Guldur campaign. Because you're probably not going to be defending it as Dol Guldur. However, as Lorien, you're going to be taking it and holding it with a very, very, very few elves. And normally you can kind of hold it because you have the walls and... Like, I've had a lot of fun battles on the Dol Guldur battle map. That are very enjoyable. You know, siege ladders coming over... you know, archers firing down, holding at different choke points, using the high ground a little bit up to the last capture point, using the terrain to, you know, shoot much further, you know, getting out of range of archers that should have longer range than me. As frustrating as that map is, I have actually had some pretty cool battles on it, and I don't see myself having cool battles on that battle map. There's just not enough to work with. It's very, 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 very light on. Which obviously, because I've said that, it means I'm shitting on the mod. Right. So we've taken Dol Guldur. Now... what do we want to do with that then? See, I don't really have... We have the money now. Where's my spy network? Oh, I don't have a spy network with friggin' Mordor yet because it was so impossible to get one. We're sending this guy back over to try and get it after we get Gondor.
Continuing tomorrow, sir.
I don't... Oh no, I did get it. What? Okay, that's like a little buggy or something because I definitely... That wasn't showing. Like, maybe it was today, but not previously. We had our spy standing out Morannon for ages. And then I stood him outside of Minas Morgul for ages. Or in Minas Morgul, whatever it was. And we didn't get it. And that's when I went, oh, stuff it. I'll go Khand, Harad, AA, Dol Amroth, Gondor, and I'll come back to Mordor last. But somehow we've got it. So maybe it did count. But I had to, like, reload or something. Anyway, let's upgrade this. Upgrade. Oh, my God. Upgrade. Right. Yeah, so a lot of settlements. They're making about 12,693 per turn. Free strength is legendary. Naval strength is very weak. Total strength is very strong. We've taken here. This is Mirkwood. Have I mentioned before how I feel about expanding into Mirkwood? I wouldn't have gone over that before, have I? So I think we're just waiting for... What have we got here? So I could take this general. I got another general here, did I? Yeah. So what I want you to do is, can you go north to here? Because that will free up my custom general up here. So you head up north, go that way. And then we've got a custom general here as well. I want to free that up. We'll get some lads heading that direction as well. You're going to give a squalor trait, see if we can get that to grow. And I can't get more. Can I get more? No, not at the moment. A few more coming in. What about over here? Oh yeah, I can get these. Grab that. 3 turns. Right, grab that one. Needs to be retrained. That one doesn't. We grab those. Can I have same thing there? Grab them. Down south. Right, so we're actually going to get some recruitment going now. Thank you. Grab that. Grab Dwarven Cat. Just have a Dwarven Catapult sitting there. Are you free upkeep? No. No, no, no. You love that you hate that forest. That is it. Let me do that again. Whoa, what was that army? Just go for a lovely hike in the forest. The giant spiders aren't real. Does it also mean he loves how bad the settlements of Mirkwood are? I hate that I love how bad the Mirkwood settlements are. Beachbone. Am I meant to not laugh at that? The hell is that? Beachbone? What? The leader of Lothlorien has died at age 25. Their heir, High Lord Haldir of House Amdir, has taken their place. We do not know whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge. Beachbone? Who the fuck is Beachbone? Exactly. Did an Ent become faction leader? Ah. That does sound like a... That does sound like an Ent's name, doesn't it? Beachbone. Yeah. So where was he? Because I'm looking, right? They didn't have this settlement. They still got this one. They still got this one. They still got this one. So what settlement did they lose? Like, generally faction leaders don't die unless they're in a fort or in a settlement. And, like, there's no forts around here. Unless it was, like, in here? There's no forts around here. Also, see all these random armies I can see? It's because I have tier 4 Spy network. See, I can't see all their settlements, but I can see this one and this one. See the occasional one. I can see this army and this army, but I can't see that settlement, but not this settlement. This is the random reveal you get with tier 4 spy networks. I think it's the real benefit of them at that level. So, Sentinel of the Elves. Okay, Sentinels of Karen Amrith. Okay, sure. Beachbone. He was a beach. Yeah. Celeborn and Galadriel went off on their anniversary holiday to the Undying Lands. It's Galadriel's redheaded stepchild. He was at the beach. No. The beach. B-E-E-C-H. Beach. As in beach tree. Did he bone a lot of beaches? This is Poolcock all over again. How dare you mention Poolcock? That shame is reserved to those who watch live and those members that are watching the KCD2 campaign on as well. Poolcock shall not be mentioned outside of those times. It's off limits for other times. Where are we near? Mathelberg? Yeah, sure. Grab some of this. Beachbone. Glorin. Oh, this is Glorin. He got the physician. Nice. Excellent. That's what I was hoping to get. Could you come down to here? Yeah, keep coming for a walk. Keep going for a walk. Beachbone. Hold up. Is this Guldur? This is Guldur and Glorian. No, it isn't. That's not Guldur and Glorian. That's Avalon. That's Avalon in Glorian. Where is the best faction leader with 25 years old? I mean, I think 25 years old in beach years is actually like 1,000. He's now leader of the Worm faction. You shall not know. That's right. You shall not know of Poolcock. We found him. This is Avalon. This isn't Guldur. This is what they've done with the Avalon model. Because he's not over with the Avari anymore, I can tell you that much. Right, Mathelberg. The feast hall. Farm stand. Yeah, pub. There appears to be some more lads here, which I'm not keen on. Some more. There's more coming. They look a little more... Oh, it's a catapult as well. They look a little more angry. Can you check to see if there's any mercs here? No, there are not. Floor, we got a problem because there's more coming. I'm sure you've got it covered, right? Are you blockading my port? No, you're blockading the Mordor port. Excellent. Thank you, neutral boat. The neutral boat seems to always know who to blockade, I will say. When Anduin dies. It didn't work, by the way. I'll check that last turn. I want to see if retraining, if they'd fixed the little bug. I don't know whether you know it's fixable. Fix the retraining bug, where if you're retraining for experience and you don't do it as the last thing in your turn, they don't retrain. I tested it last turn. They're still here ready to retrain again. So, still, if you want to retrain experience, you got to do it as like the last thing in your turn. Yeah, because they don't have experience. And it's not like we've increased armor there or anything. Identity theft isn't something to joke about? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I gotta get this army going. Where are you? I've got... you. I could send some standard lads. Have I got more standard lads to recruit here? I do. Just 1, 2, 3. Get one of each. 1, 2, 3. Pump them into there, and then 1, 2, 3 into there, and then retrain them, and we can grab another one of those. So grab another one of these. Grab him in. Right. Alright, and start marching. Pick up some lads from Aru, and on we go with our good general, Dralen. Then we'll grab, I think that's about it. Got a lot of lads training up in places, but still a little bit away. Yeah, that's it. Ah, it's just a spy. All those competent elves, and they choose an Ent as faction leader. Elves and their strange ways. Explains why Lothlorien's been moving rather slowly. I can still see road in between those trade carts coming out of Moria. I know. I know. I know. It's because we're trying to get growth. Because we're trying to get growth, not trade. Where is this? Oh, up here? See, here, we're trying to get... See, we've leveled out. Ah, here we go. So, we can get another 0.5% growth from getting the coaching house. Nice. Easy done. Easy 0.5. Never in doubt. Okay, get some more... You know what? Just get some roads. Really? Where's the roads at? I want to be able to march my armies quickly. If we can't move fast on the battle map, at least we'll move fast on the campaign map, you know? We'll do one or the other. However...
Set a watch. We can't be until morning. Where's the fight? Marching now.
Okay, you're almost there. Right, you need to give... You give him... Sculptor? Give him a Dwarven Sword because he's on the border, in case he needs to do some fighting. Give him that as well. Can you not take Dwarven Mail? Oh, he's already got one. Right, now the question then is, does that... Yes, we have growth! We have growth! Okay, nice. 5% less squalor.
An enemy to crush. We march to Gordon.
Over it. We've done it. Okay, we're growing there. We just had to move some retinues around. That's the sculptor. We had to move a look. We just had to get a sculptor down to Khazaddum West to rebuild a bit of the ruins, okay? And then that made more people want to come. That was all it was. We just need to get a sculptor down there, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? People want to come in. That's what we needed. Just the sculpture. Sculptor. Sculpture? Sculptor? Who are we taking here? Can we merge people? We need another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there any mercs here? There are. I feel inclined to bring them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need one more unit. I don't think... Maybe I don't feel inclined. Maybe I'll leave them here. I do like the idea of getting some... I've got plenty of archers in there, actually. What we need is just some... We just need some strong lads. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aye. Forward. Merging armies, sire.
Grab this. Leave them for emergency. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's free upkeep here? Those ones, so leave them.
Aye. Joining our forces.
Righto. You are going to Losgabel. Please, guys, defend your settlement. Please defend your settlement. Don't lose it. I'm trusting you to hold on.
Yes, my king.
Jump into there. And that will be the last... I think that would be the last spy network to set up. I think we've got all of them after that. We've caught them all. Gotta catch them all, spy networks. Get another one of those. Any of the good fellas I do want. Retrain them as the last thing you do on the turn, and they should get their experience for training now. Wait, did the Beachbone also have Gladrill's Ring of Power? I mean, the Elven rings stopped working, so I don't know. I'm not going to read into that any further. Wouldn't Ent be able to use one of the rings? If they decide to put it on. They might have to have a commission into whether that's a good decision first. Yeah, righto. Same thing. Let's go. Good question. It is said Hobbit resilience is to the ring is due to them being not considered by Sauron when the ring was made. Did Sauron consider Ents? The better question is, did Ents consider Ents? Now that's a better discussion that we could take a while to think and discuss.
Strike hard, my bairns.
Righto, same deal. I think we're happy with how the defense went last time, so I'm quite happy to do the exact same thing again. Let's just whack the archers along here. Come back down. No, that's not it. We're already here. It's like the child waiting in the car. I'm ready here. I'm ready here. Righto. Farmhand pikes. Oh, sorry, farmhand volunteers. Sorry, I can't. Sacrilege to confuse you with the farmhand pikes. These lads got a good whooping last time, so they're pretty much dead. I haven't had a chance to retrain them. Over there. So you fellas need to step up. Miners, most of you healed somehow. It's being trodden underfoot. You lads are going to be over this side. Oh, that unit's just gone. I guess we need a secondary line there. Alright, we'll just see how things go. I think you fellas need to be over here, frankly. What if I put... I didn't turn battle time back on. Someone get Miss EPM. EPM is having a stroke. I happen to recall seeing a documentary about a bunch of hobo hobbits running around Ravanian during the time the rings were made. Wow, that's actually a really, really solid burn. That's a suspiciously solid burn. Could I have... I'm changing my mind again. Can you guys go here? Over here. So then you fellas can have a nice throwing angle here. Yeah, the one ring adjusts to the size. I'm not sure about the other rings adjusting to the size. I'd have to consult a lore expert.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on! They must get no further.
Alright, so you fellas need to... Why is it you can't line up where I tell you to line up? Go like that there. Are you fellas just going to stand there and look menacing? Okay, can you do that? Stand there and look menacing. That is your job. And it comes through these little holes here. You kill them. Okay, got that? You kill them. You have permission to kill them. Now, no Nazgul this time, so it should be a lot easier. Okay, archers. We're here, ladders, yes. Oh, there's some Mirkwood. They're still pretty strong. Let them have it. Berk Slayers. Can you fellas throw into the Uruk Slayers because they're a pretty good unit. May as well let loose. Let them have it. Don't you dare interrupt my axe throwers. How dare you interrupt my axe throwers? Don't.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
No.
true and steadfast,
Get back here.
victory will be ours.
Be on defensive. Throw at the Mirkwood Uruks. Go. You fellas come back. Come back. I don't need you engaged right now. Just come back. Save your numbers. Okay, so they're gonna have Mirkwood Uruks. Goblin Stalkers. Dol Guldur Host. Uruk Slayers. Dol Guldur Host, right. Just shoot in there. Axes away. Good. Come across, you can now get out defensive. The guy with the flag running forward. I got this, guys! Dies immediately. Yeah, he watched the Patriot a few too many times. And or a collection of other war films. They're being arrowed. That's the idea. That's the idea. I'm being javelin though, which is not nice. These damn goblin stalkers. By the way, look who's still holding here. These farmhand volunteers. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. The heroes of this battle, really. The heroes of this battle. They're holding them in place.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Really? That's not good. Kind of want him to keep fighting.
Khazad, I'm a no.
Yeah.
We've got to move.
Up it. Charge in. You fellas should cut them down, right? They don't have armor piercing. Skill against mounts. They're free upkeep. Wow. They're free upkeep? That's pretty good. So 8 non-armor piercing. I'm feeling like the Khazaddum Reclaimer shouldn't have much trouble with her. I say that, though. I mean, they're not having that much. They're not having a lot of trouble. They are dealing with them pretty handedly. I've lost one. Now that we are charging out, they would be down to lose more because we're surrounded. But by doing this, they're not going to run away as fast because they're surrounding me. So we'll take more losses, but we should guarantee the destruction of the army. The fellas come up. A little bit of fatigue back. I can't blow the horn with this guy. That's a bit of an issue. I mean, these are maxed out reclaimers, I think. And they are showing it. They are showing it. Oh my goodness. What are their stats? 12 and 29 armor piercing. And they just lost another one. But they've kind of just cut through and out into the breach, and now they're still going. They're still going. The fatigue is will be what hurts them here. You can do your usual duty, go out there and kill a ballista crew. I don't really want any towers firing. Can you fellas get over here? And with all you. Just off and away. Go, everywhere. Get over there. Man, these reclaimers. Wowzers.
Now is the time.
Goblin Stalkers aren't bad for goblin units. So they lost 5. So in that entire push, from here through all of that, they lost 5 dwarves. 5 lads total. That's impressive.
The battle is very much in our
6. I thought they went in with 99.
True and steadfast. Victory will be ours.
Maybe they started the battle with 100. Maybe someone died to a javelin or something. Yeah, the previous one they had a Nazgul, so they were pretty much fighting to the death. Slayers are armor piercing, yeah. Unless they've changed Slayers. Orc Slayers are armor piercing. One died before you pushed into the breach, and then 5 after. Yeah. Last time we did this, the catapult got away. I don't know why he got away, but you know.
This is a clear victory.
Reclaimers 426 for 6 total. Yeah. I mean, Archers did well, but Farmhand Volunteers, I might say, for being the first unit that they went for into the breach. Killed 26, only lost 59. They did okay. The old farmhands. They held. They did what they had to do. I mean, they could have killed none and they still would have done their job. So the fact they killed 26 and their unit is still standing. Commendations all round. Commendations for you. Commendations for you. Everyone gets a commendation. One attack and 1 defense. You're dreaming, Sinful Garbage. You're dreaming. They no longer have 1 attack and 1 defense. They are sons of dwarves now. Is that Legolas? Legolas? You're dreaming. Also, oh, there's a great fire. They saw smoke before anything else. A great plume of it rising from the trees. The people of Fangorn Forest knew what it was before the people of Fangorn Forest? Yeah, there's I don't think there's many people living in Fangorn Forest. Don't think there's many people living in Fangorn Forest. Knew what it was before the flames could be seen. A great fire had broken out in the forest. While it was not the first time such a thing had happened, it was no less terrifying. The flames spread quickly, consuming everything in its path. People of Fangorn Forest did their best to fight the fire, but it was a losing battle. The forest was lost, and with it, any military advantage it provided. Yeah. Firstly, there's a few things. They did their best to fight the fire, but it was a losing battle. Yeah, because there's no one living there. Secondly, Fangorn is gone. Hold up. Fangorn has been chopped. So there's no fire to be had. Isengard chopped Fangorn. This is what's left of Fangorn Forest. This little section up north here. Maybe there was a fire in this. Also, this settlement is held by the elves. So maybe that's where Beechwood died. What Beechwood was his name? Beachbone. Maybe that's where Beachbone died. Thank you for the loot. These humble farmhand volunteers, 2, 4, and 3. 2, 4, and 3, I might say. Get a ballista. Do I feel the need to get a ballista here? I don't think so. I think we're fine. We're about to go push. Should have dropped a tower there while we were there, but that's okay. About to push this way. We'll send them across. Come on. If that's Haldir in there. We've already saved Haldir once. I mean, I'm actively now fighting Mordor, right? We're actively fighting. Killed an army here. Helped out here. Took this. Killed a couple of armies up here. Sending another one across. We're fighting for Middle-earth. We're doing our part. I wish I could get more units here. All the 7 takes a long time to Oh yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Yes.
Aye. Forward.
Get it done. Right. So you now need to come. Make it to there.
Marching now. Making camp here, good son.
Making camp here, sire. Making camp here, sire. Sire? Making camp here. Black Urk Archers. Nice looking picture. Improved tower defenses. It's about as good as the improved tower defenses at Dol Guldur, I might add. I think they're about the same quality.
My king.
So could I get all of you head north, get retrained.
We've marched our limit.
A couple more coming in. Same thing with you fellas. Head over to here to get retrained.
We march no further today.
You 4 can jump into this fort.
Move out.
Hold there. Grab a few more lads. We're up north. Same thing here. Just recruit anyone you can, really. We're gonna need some, just do some pushing this way, so I just need to get together a bit of a makeshift army. Even if it's not the best. I'd like to go take, I mean, there's gonna be, we're gonna have some Angmar issues up here soon, I think. So I gotta get a bit of an army together, even if it's not fully trained and decked out with armor or whatever. I do have a custom general up here that I can lead an army with. I just need to be some troops that he can lead, right? That's what I need. So I need to just recruit some trash up north, just to get something together. Yeah, just get something together. So you're taking over from there. You're moving back. You're growing. Excellent. We've got a catapult here, so I feel pretty confident about the defense here if it comes to it now. We came to some sort of showdown with Dunland. I think we've got it covered. Yeah, you can still see the road in between here, unfortunately. Up to 14,000 though. 14,000. We're getting there. You've just turned around. I don't know why.
Well met, friend.
Go help. Go fight. Go do something. Well, maybe I take these troops and I go over here. That would... Maybe I do take a bunch of troops and I go over here. That's probably the better option because he can just hang out here. Yeah, let's just get as many as we can. And we'll take a bunch of troops under his leadership down to over to Beyond Souls. I think that's better. And we just play defensively over here against Angmar. I think that's the better decision. Yeah, because we've got a nice defensive garrison here in Khazaddum further north. That's not too much of a problem. Right. You probably no longer need to be here because there's no armies really hanging out there. Could you instead make your way kinda to where he is, and could you go a little further north just to get me a bit more intel on what's happening in this area?
Something to investigate.
I think that's what we'll do. And you know what I need? I need more spies. I need some more spies over here. I probably have some spare spies around, but let's just start recruiting some spies over this direction. I'll just recruit them from here. Every time we'll recruit a new spy from here and send them somewhere they need to go. So I think we just need more vision in this area. If we're going to be pushing out in this area, we need to know where everything is. Armies around places. We just need to know what's happening. So we'll get some more spies there. Also, you're paying upkeep on that spy network in Gundabad that you're not using for anything. Oh no, I am using it. The spy network on Gundabad is very important. I get to see their settlements. A couple of their settlements. They are still a potential enemy. We're neutral with them. They could attack us anytime. I don't need to downgrade it. And I'm happy. We're making enough money. That's fine. That's not too much of an issue. I'd rather pay for it. Anyway, that is going to be it for part 5. We haven't seen Sauron. Don't know where he is. But we've taken Dol Guldur. We've got another army marching over. We're going to have another army marching over to Beyond Halls next time. We've defended Farm Stand a couple of times with the lads. Now Thror is well known across the Dwarven sphere. And yeah, next time we'll be killing more Mordor, I think. Unless Angmar wants to ruin the party. Still got 0.5 growth. We're so close to 7,500. If it stops at like 7,499, it's just cruel. It's just cruel. But that's where we're getting in for today. Cripes, it's been 3 hours. It has. I know, right? Thank you everyone for joining me this evening. Wish everyone well. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And please tell me how much you appreciate me focusing on the growth in the settlements. Thank you to the members. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.